a party going on in the hallway. A birthday party. We're only missing one member. He's tucked away in his usual spot in the drawer. Anyways, it's this big girl's 6-year birthday. She turned 6 years old today. It's September 26th. That is the day this big beauty hatched out from her egg. I make sure these guys don't get into much trouble while I'm not watching them, so we'll watch from back here. Well, we'll see. I do want to get some good footage of my girl on her birthday, so let's get up over here. She arrived to me on October 31st, 2019, on Halloween. That's when she first arrived. Actually, you can go back and watch her unboxing video on the day she arrived here. It's my very first video on this channel. But she's come a long way. Oops, sorry, Poog. You're stepping under my feet, bud. She's come a long way. She's pretty big. See, she just shed out yesterday. So she's looking pretty good. She's in a bit of a dark phase right now, though. Bit of a dark phase. But her timing and shedding was perfect. So I also got a measurement on her yesterday. It's a pretty rough measurement. She wasn't being the most cooperative, but she's about 19 feet 1 inch. So roughly she's in that ballpark, somewhere around the 19-foot range. She's trying to scale the door here. Where you going, bud? Where are you going? Going up high. That's for sure. Hopefully he doesn't break the door down. That would not be good. Find myself in all kinds of trouble. I want to make sure this little turd doesn't get behind something that she's not supposed to. Come on, bud. Let's get you back out here where we can keep an eye on you. Actually, I'll just hang on to you. Huh. And we missed this big girl's descent. See what you did? You distracted me, and now we missed how this big girl got down from there. It's fine. It's fine. It's better that you don't climb doorways. Of course, we got the Sula out. Size comparison. She's a little over 2 years old. Or I've had her for a little over 2 years. She's probably older than that, but for all intents and purposes. And here is 6 years old. And this girl's about 10 months old. So, 10 months, a little over 2, and 6. Pookster, how old are you, buddy? We don't know his exact age either. I've had him for about 12 years though. A little over 12 years. He was probably already a couple of years old when I first got him. He doesn't really have a birthday. We just keep track of his age by the year. As the years go by. He was probably about 2 or 3 years old when he came here. He was about the size of a grapefruit. Now he's about the size of a rugby ball. Anyways, today's video is focused on this big lovely lady, Priscilla. I have to get some photos of her for her birthday also. Of course, we're getting her birthday video update. When she's in a good position to get photos, I'll take some photos of her also. Pig's just following me around everywhere. This girl's being behaved, curled up on my wrist. That's good. Here's the difference between about a 12.5-foot snake to a 19-foot snake. It's quite the difference. Hopefully in another 2 or 3 years she's just as big or bigger than my big girl. That'll be very cool. We've got 2 giants roaming the hallways. Hopefully by that time we'll have 2 big giant 20-footers. Like I said, this girl's 19 feet right now. Hopefully by this time next year she's over 20. She grew a little over a foot this past year, so if she manages to duplicate that for 1 more year, we'll have a 20-footer by this time next year. And we'll see what this girl does, the Sula Venus. We'll see how she progresses over the years. I'm hoping she turns out to be just as big and beautiful as this girl. Just as big and beautiful. Oh, she doesn't like my foot. I was just trying to give you a little bit of size perspective here. Let's see, get all 3 of them in one shot. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Will that be the thumbnail? All 3 of them in a shot. There we go. See if any of those are clippable for a thumbnail. Anyways, this is our 6-year birthday update. I think that's gonna just about do it. Let everybody continue to roam around here for a little bit longer. Explore and get some exercise. But as far as filming goes, that's going to about do it. We'll see y'all later. God bless.